When you have completed your cleaning task, or if the vacuum tank becomes filled, it can be easily emptied using the built-in dump hose. To begin, wheel the system to a floor sink and unplug the vacuum motor from the power port or extension cord. Now, unfasten the latches on the side of the vacuum tank and remove the vacuum motor from the system. Next, grab a hose and rinse the vacuum motor float cage to remove any debris that may have accumulated on the screen. This step is very important and should be performed on a daily basis. A clogged float screen will negatively impact the performance of your system. Once the float screen has been rinsed, set the vacuum motor aside. Now, remove the cap from the dump hose and keep it pointed in an upright direction to avoid spills. Then, quickly lower it into the floor sink to empty the contents of the tank. Hold the end of the dump hose on the bottom of the floor sink to drain as much water as possible. When the tank stops draining, reattach the dump hose to the cap. Next, we'll rinse the vacuum tank and empty any remaining water in the bottom of the tank. Lift the system and place the wheel closest to the dump hose over the ledge of the floor sink. Keep your back straight and lift with your legs to help avoid strain. Now, remove the dump hose from the cap and place it back in the floor sink. Grab a hose and rinse the inside of the vacuum tank, allowing the water to flush through the dump hose and into the floor sink. To help prevent odors, rinse the inside of the tank, including the top of the tank, thoroughly. Rinse the top of the tank by pointing the hose up and under the ridge around the top of the vacuum tank. Once the tank has been rinsed, lift the dump hose out of the floor sink and reattach it to the vacuum tank. Then lift the system off the floor sink ledge and set it on the floor. Next, remove the filter bag from the vacuum tank. Empty the contents of the filter bag into the trash can by turning it inside out and removing all large debris. Then, grab a hose and rinse the filter bag until it is free of debris. When it is clean, turn the bag right side out and place it back into the vacuum tank. Reattach the vacuum motor, securing it in place with the latches on the side of the vacuum tank. Your system should be emptied and rinsed after every use. This will help keep the vacuum tank clean and odor-free, and will ensure that it is ready for cleaning the next time you need it.